Hi Boss Goddess, in this video I'm going to be sharing with you 5 steps to see real progress with your vision board. This video is for you if you're out there and you've had a vision board for a while. Maybe you have one just like me on my wall here, but maybe the difference is that you're discouraged. Maybe you feel like nothing is moving and you're meditating every day. You feel like you're putting in the work and you're not seeing real progress and you're starting to lose confidence. I want to let you know that there are steps, there are ways, there are practical things that you can do to see progress, to gain that confidence you need, to stay in the game and to know that you're worth it, that it's possible. And before we get started, I would love to know in the comments here below, what are you experiencing with your goals, with your visions? You know, maybe if you don't have a vision board, maybe it's some goals that you set out for yourself and you're feeling discouraged. What is it that you feel like you're not achieving right now or that's not happening for you? In this video, I'm going to share with you how to make shit happen, because you not only deserve it, it is your responsibility to succeed. It is your responsibility to get after those things that you desire, because when you do, you not only become a brighter presence, but you inspire those around you and you allow other people to see what's possible for them too. Let's get right into it. The first thing that you need to do to make shit happen on your vision board is you have to get emotionally connected to what's going on in your vision. The vision board is only a launching point. It's one small sliver of a fraction. It's great for visual people because you can visually see things, but it's just a launching point. You have to get emotionally connected. You literally have to cry. I don't want to say you have to cry, but when you do cry, when you feel that emotion, whether it's pain or whether it's happiness around what it is that you're envisioning, what it is that you want to manifest, that's only when you're going to have the frequency in your body to come up with practical steps, and we're going to go into that next. But the first thing here is to get emotionally connected. What helps me to get really emotionally connected is journaling, and it's a daily practice. It's journaling how I feel about what I want to create, what's on my vision board. For example, manifesting this new home that I'm in is something I was deeply invested in and deeply emotionally connected to for years. So building this emotional connection not only shifts what's going on in your body and in your mind, but it helps to build that belief and that repetitiveness that it is possible and that you do deserve it, and you get to see different angles of your desire when you get emotionally connected. So journal, talk about it with people you love and trust, and allow yourself to feel the emotions and allow yourself to cry, allow yourself to go through it, and be patient with yourself. So the second practical thing that you can do to start seeing real progress with your vision board is to break that down, to break your vision down. It's not enough to just put something on a vision board and just hope and dream for it. There are certain things where we can get lucky. You can get lucky and something can manifest, but I truly don't believe manifestation is luck at all. I believe it's creation. I believe it's co-creation, and I know that you must show up for it. It can be very overwhelming to have something so big like a home, or maybe a new car, or maybe you want to move across the country or travel. It may feel really overwhelming and it can feel really paralyzing when you just see it as this big vision. And what will help you see progress is to break it down, and to break down what are the things that need to happen in order for my vision to come forth. Who do I need to be? That's the biggest question. Who do I need to be in order to step into this new reality that I want to be in? And take an inventory. This is not just a visual practice. Literally write down everything that you need to do. And this is what I've done. Write down everything that needs to happen in order for this vision to be inevitable. And then I take all of those things and I break them down even further into smaller tasks, into daily tasks that I can do, so that every single day I'm showing up for a little bit more and building a little bit more muscle around the person that I need to be in order to receive this manifestation, in order to live it. Because the journey to this manifestation, this is unfolding who you're meant to be. For me, one thing is, I want to buy a home. And this is something that I've wanted for my whole life, but I've really wanted it intensely for maybe the last 5 years. And I remember feeling really defeated a lot because, every year I wasn't like buying a home, and I was like, what's wrong with this? And I didn't have, first of all, the context of, I didn't actually break it down how much money I needed to make. And when I did break it down and I wasn't hitting that, it was constantly felt defeating. But now I have more context, and now I can say, okay, instead of having this house right now, I am going to manifest it in the next 3 to 5 years, and I'm going to break that down. I'm going to break it down per year. How much do I need to make? What extra income do I need to bring in? What do I need to save? Those are the things that need to happen in order to manifest. So the third thing here that I wrote to see real progress in your vision board is to get methodical. To get methodical with what it is that you're doing each day, how you're showing up. Build that discipline. This is about building discipline. This is about being willing to become the person who you are meant to be in this process of manifesting. So get methodical, create a daily method of operation. Act as if, show up as if you are already that person. What is it that you need to do on a daily basis? How would you need to show up? For me, getting methodical, building that discipline for one particular thing that I'm really looking to manifest is a strong and fit and aware body, someone who's really aware of her nutrition. And getting methodical for me and building that discipline means working out every single day at 6 a.m. And this is something that I recently started doing, say like in the last 30 days. But I put a sprint on my calendar for myself to work out every single day. I have a rest day, of course, but getting methodical and building that discipline, having a daily method of operation. What do you do daily? So daily, I work out daily. I meal prep weekly. These are things that I'm doing because I want to manifest, and I know that this is what needs to happen in order to become that person. The next thing here is to take risks, to take calculated risks. So you have to be willing to create a hypothesis and say, okay, I believe that this is going to happen if I put this in, right? That's where the planning and the breaking down comes into play. But then you need to be willing to take risks. You can't play it all safe. There needs to be something out there that you're scared of doing, that takes courage. Maybe that means, going on live. Maybe that means talking about your business online. Maybe it means asking for a loan for something that you need to invest in order to achieve your goals. Taking risks is a huge part of making that vision board happen, and having that courage and taking ownership that you are the creator of your own life. The last step here is to learn from everything that you're doing and to refine and be willing to readjust. Because you will fall, you will fail. There will be so many times where you want to give up, and so many people tell you this is not going to work, and you're going to think it's not going to work. But when you have these steps in line, when you get emotionally connected, when you break it down, you put it on your calendar, you get methodical, and you build that discipline, you take risks, and then you decide you can learn from it, that's when you're going to start to see the needle move. That's when I see the needle move, is when I'm like, oh my God, I'm in so much pain because I'm learning something right now. And I'm willing to readjust. I'm willing to refine. I'm willing to change. So those are 5 things that you can do that are practical, that are simple to incorporate day to day in your life, week to week, month to month, to really see a change in what's happening in your life, in your dreams, in your vision board. And I want to let you know that I'm here for you and that I'm on this journey. I'm in this process with you. And I would love to hear what your biggest takeaway is in the comments below. What was your biggest takeaway, and what's one thing that you are going to apply in your life today so that you can see real progress on your vision board? I love you and I am cheering for you always. If you want to connect on a deeper level, please feel free to reach out to me on Instagram at Life by Jazz. I love connecting in the direct message. And if you want even more resources, you can head on over to my website, lifebyjazz.com. I am so grateful for you, and I know that you are a powerful creator, so stay creating. Until the next video, namaste, ashe, that means good vibes, good energy, and peace and richest blessings to you, my friend.